They'll say to the employee will come to you and say, hey, you're going to fire me, give me a severance, right? And you're going to sign a severance agreement, and you're going to be like, I don't need a lawyer for this. I'll sign a basic severance agreement with the employee. Make sure your severance agreement has a very strong CEPA waiver and release, because what winds up happening is it's very hard to release these kinds of things, because the government doesn't want you to release them. The government incentivizes you to bring these claims. And so if you're the employer and you're saying, I have no claims, or you're asking the employee to say, I have no claims in exchange for a big payment now, make sure that agreement's airtight. Don't just write that using AI.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great point, because employees have a year, right? Statute of limitations a year on these things, right. And they can obviously bring these claims after employment, right? They don't have to be working for you to bring that employment, but you can write a severance agreement that actually, because I thought that there was, maybe it was New York, I thought there was somewhere where they said that you can't do that anymore. Like, you can't waive your rights in those. Well,
what you can say in those agreements is, for instance, that, you're acknowledging right now that your employment, that you're voluntarily leaving,
right,
and that you're not being retaliated against and you're not being fired. So if you've acknowledged that in a document correctly, then arguably for you to wake up later and say, well, wait a second, I got paid 3 months salary or 6 months salary to leave, said that I'm not being retaliated against, said I'm leaving voluntarily. Now you're changing your testimony, sir?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Got
it really does. There's a lot of ways to close those doors.